Alright, here we go. Hop, skip, and a jump to victory. Death is the only way out. Hashtag 2020. Have I made that joke already? Probably. It's still 2020. It's still viable. Top or bottom, chat? There's a little extra enticement for going top this time. It's over there lurking. What is this up? You mean top? It's okay, you're married, you can say it. You're correct, because that does nothing. Wasn't a fantastic payout, but still. It's fine. It's good enough. So chat, the onus is on you because you wanted another run. I expended all my stories. I made professional chefs and furries angry at me. So what we're going to talk about now. I also made people jealous by having a superior Pringles flavour than any you have. Where does that leave us, chat? Yes, I know Carol Baskins is going to be on Dancing with the Stars, unfortunately. I think someone told us that on Saturday. Which is a hilarious indictment of media personalities in 2020. Play a round of nerd word science hard. That is one way to have something to talk about, I'll give you that. Okay, I'll look at the card after I loot this room. I keep forgetting we're not nearly as powerful as we were last time. Because it's the start of the run. Pringles do come in more than one flavour. Oh, were you not here when I mentioned the flavours? I got katsu curry flavour Pringles and hoisin duck and Peking duck in hoisin sauce flavoured Pringles. No bombs. If I could add anything to this game, what would it be? More interesting synergies. Rather than the run tailoring to be like items that go well together, weird mixes of items that give you new effects. Like if you have too many helmets, do something. Become a many-headed person. Hello Shady, you're just in time for a hard mode game of Nerd Word Science. Well, you don't like gourmet flavours of Pringles, Apple? Oh my god, the words on this card. Sure, okay, one word answer, first clue. Radiation. Second clue, stuff. Third clue is going to use the R again, reading. But it doesn't have two R's in it. I couldn't think of another clue because this word is alien to me. Reaction, radiation, nope. Oh wait, you're reading the clues, sorry, yes. I don't mean reading as in like a book, just to be clear. I mean taking a reading, that kind of thing. As in, reading as in like measurement, I guess, is what I'm meaning. Fraction, 7, nope. Geiger counter, no. Ooh, that's the girl item. So we want to get rid of our crystals this run, which is the exact polar opposite of the last run. Still no bombs. We'll buy our way into the shop so we get a damage up. Oh, may as well clear the next room. No, no one said it what it is yet. It's one word. It's a very long word. There's an extra hint. I might give you an abridged version of the definition. Miss out a couple of words that might help too much. Photo detectors? No, but you're kind of on the right type of thinking. The answer is not science or menstruation. Why did you think that I thought that menstruation involved radioactivity? Isograph? Nope. Actually, I'm just going to jump to the fourth clue that uses the first letter of the word. Your fourth clue will be spectra. Menstruation is measurement. Brad got it first, but Evil Vice President got it next. And the House 2 got it after that. Yeah, okay, you all got it now. Measurement of spectra produced when matter interacts with or emits EM radiation is the definition, apparently. I did not know that. Because I'm not a nerd. A science nerd. It's another word for it. See, I don't know enough to know whether or not you're joking. Ooh. I'll be taking that. See, oh, we want rid of crystals. I picked up crystals. What am I doing? Let me in. I need to spend my crystals. Damn it! Damn it! Why did I think that would do anything? Ow. Let me in! Oh, another round of hard mode? Alright. One word answer, first clue, rain. Second clue, pouring. I am saying menstruation. That's correct, yes. No, you've not got it yet. Third clue. Third clue is going to be tough. No, not precipitation. Precipitation, rather. Sciencey term, yeah. You're on the right track. I am trying to think of another clue while also dying. Nice, hit Flask' stats up. Unfortunately, we have full crystals again. Third clue, transformation? What was the second clue? I don't remember the things I say. I think rain, pouring, and transformation was the three clues. Everybody who asks if science is the answer goes right in the cannon. Damn it, you're supposed to leave those up. Evaporation? No, but you're on the right track. The cannon has had spikes added to it also. And barbed wire. A weird team got it! The answer is vaporization. Sorry, yeah, it is vaporization. The conversion of a substance to a gas from either its solid or liquid form. Congratulations, weird team. was a lucky guess. Doesn't matter, you got it right. Good item, please. Related to killing, because our first item was. Oh, Shitty, what are you doing here? Chance of recovering half a heart each time you kill. We do have a kill run going. I can't believe it's not science. That's the off-brand butter version of these cards. Oh, he even has an emote for it. Looks primed for a Fall Guy to push it into a pit, if you ask me. Come on, Mass Game, stop your bringing. Welcome back, Shells. You missed no important conversation, you missed a couple of rounds of nerd games. Really? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Is that somebody's emote that's a fall person taking up a very open form? His brains? So it's not a Fall Guy exposing their ass. Okay, good.
F.
That's what it looks like.
In the coffee.
Thank you very much, Polyemi, for gifting 10 tier 1 subs, you mad people, you. All of you. Also, I did see we have to play another round. Rainforest Souvenir. Kill enough enemies, you'll drop extra eggs. Oh my god, it goes on your gun! It would have been perfect if it made your gun make a noise like a toucan. You got the cheese? Are they still doing those? Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about Fall Guys and how they have assholes. Like, what's the deep lore behind them having them? Oh, it's a toucan that fires a death beam now. Alright, last word on this card. One word answer, first clue, nutrient. Second clue, roids. I don't care if that's not really a word. Oh, that's a good point, I guess. I never thought about that. Well, I'm going to have to give it to Spired Moth first, because Shells added an S. The correct answer is protein. Large biomolecule made up of one or more chains of amino acids linked together by peptide bonds. Obviously. I was trying to think of a way to work Arnold S into there, but I couldn't. Oh, I could have just done his movies. I could have said Terminator, Eraser. Oh, what other movie of his could I have done? I don't know. That would have been a reach though. Predator, but that would have had to be the fourth clue. That would have been a fun way to do it actually, because it would have been like, what the hell is that going to do with science? And then you'd get on to, oh wait, he's got muscles. You know, maybe. No, I think I had another topic of conversation prior to getting onto that, and the gifted subs distracted me, and I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, that would have worked. Are we ready for the boss? No, we might as well go shopping. I forgot we can spend our money on this run. Oh, a Gatling gun? Did I keep the death ray or did I get the Gatling gun? I don't think we've ever had the Gatling gun. It looks like the second gun upgrade you get for Barret in Final Fantasy VII. Daka? Alright, chat's actually surprisingly uniformal on that, okay. Golden Sam. Power is more important than precision. Drop random coins. Oh, it gets faster. Okay. Sounds like a pop gun though, that's the only bad part. Are we good to go? Yeah. God of bitter coin. Ah, your Daka goes back to default if you take damage. I guess we could talk about like how I've got no ideas for new stuff to bring to the stream for a while. There's this, Gunfire Reborn, Avengers for the next little while. Resident Evil 3's got 1 or 2 sessions left in it. We've got Fall Guys, although I'd rather not get too tired of that prior to Season 2. Vermintide once a week, Deep Rock once a week. Honestly, there needs to be a sale on Steam of either Blood Bowl 2, but there probably won't be because it was last on sale in May, I checked. Nexon 1 now and again. Or a sale on Iceborne that isn't insulting to PC owners. Although I can't imagine that would drive people to the stream if we were playing Monster Hunter Iceborne again, but the itch is there with the anticipation of a miniature game. I keep forgetting they shoot up. Oh no, we got Grabber! I never even noticed again. Given how much of a failure replaying the really old Resident Evils has been, I don't think playing through the old Devil May Cry's is a good idea. $25% off isn't a good enough discount. Especially with how dodgy it made the PC build for World. It is, thank you for reminding me to spam the button. I need a range up. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's full of bugs. It's sitting on a it's like 52 or something. I read some of the negative reviews. It's like enemies just stand there walking into walls or running circles around your guys and doing bizarre stuff. It isn't just like pick a game that I like or you like, sadly. It's picking something that will either maintain viewership or increase viewership and avoid anything that might lower viewership. Any more stuff on tabletop, that will lower it. Any retro games will lower it, so that probably rolls out Suikoden, sadly. I think there was another PS1 era game I was going to ask Valinar to procure for me, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh, the original version of Final Fantasy Tactics. That was PS1, right? Before it got the redone translation so they all speak Old English, etc. I'm not interested in Among Us. The open mic is the killer for me. I don't trust people enough. It's also the new fad that's replaced Fall Guys and will just get replaced by something else soon enough. Why did I want these crystals? I was too busy looking at chat. What did I need these crystals for? There was something to open somewhere. You may or may not already have this. Have what? Among Us? Oh yeah, we have Splunky 2 at the end of the month. That was what I needed it for. But that's the end of the month. I'm not getting it on PS4. I'm going to wait for the Steam version, which is the 27th, I think. But yeah, I forgot we had that. Alright, you already have Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics is really good, but again, I don't know if that's a fit for streams. It's my favourite Final Fantasy. It's the only way to play it on PC. I think this is by design. I can do this. He's flexing. Dead by Daylight is an option. I also don't have keys. But I don't really want... I never want to play Dead by Daylight against randoms. Ever. And to be honest, I find it too easy when playing it with people we know. But that was when we were mostly playing without like stats, whatever they're called, the stuff you can equip. Because you used to not be able to equip those in versus modes. That was mine. Oh, you gave me a key though. All is forgiven for now. I think there's a new Jackbox out relatively soon, again. Jackbox games work better when there's lots of people on the call who want to be there, and sadly there's just not that many people around who want to be in there anymore. Being the host is a lot less fun. I tried to play Okami HD and it hard crashed my PC. I got a review copy for it. And I asked Capcom, like, hey, what's up with this? Can you fix this for me? And they never got back to me, so I never tried it again. DayZ is another option. It's not my thing. I like survival games, especially if you can play them with friends. I don't know how they would do for viewership. No, I didn't say Fall Guys was out. I said play it less so that we're not tired of it by the time Season 2 launches in October. I'll definitely play a lot more of it once they add the variation update. It's just, it will get a little bit samey if you play too much right now. I've played Outlast. Well, I played the first hour and a bit of Outlast and didn't like it. The video was on YouTube. I played it for Halloween. If you want to play a good horror game, play Alan Wake. If you want to play a good jump scare game, then it would not be good for that. What is that? It's a dog in a crown. Okay. I guess. Okay, I see the samurai helmet now, but it totally looks like a dog in a helmet. Yeah, the addition of cannons makes everything better. I've watched Alien Isolation be speedrun a couple of times. I don't like the gameplay loop. I don't like horror games where it's scary because you can't defend yourself. Like Alan Wake can be scary at times, but you are perfectly capable of defending yourself. Not that the game is super scary, but it's a good horror game. We tried playing Escape from Tarkov. I played it with Halo and Pepper. And that was when it was at its peak, when it was doing like the Twitch drops and whatnot. And I guess it was fine. I don't remember viewership going down, but the game itself I don't think is very good. It's incomprehensible half the time. The stuff that does best on Twitch are always the stuff for the competitive side, and that's unfortunately the stuff I care the least about. It's your Fortnites, it's your Hyperscape, although I think that's not doing so great, but... But that's always the tough thing with streaming. You want to find that sweet spot between things you want and things viewers will want. And by viewers, I mean new and old. I didn't touch the crystal in that room. Whoops, talking too much. Valorant has spyware included in it. I don't want China to spy on me. I haven't heard of Star Renegade. I said no to Fortnite when I was talking about it the other day when they were doing the other Marvel crossover. When I saw the trailer for the new Marvel stuff they're doing, there was the slightest inkling of, maybe I could play Fortnite again. And then I remembered I'd have to install their god-awful militaristic launcher, and how abrasive they are as a company, and how predatory they are with indie devs, and just like buying up the rights to have stuff exclusively that's horrible. It's like, I don't really want to support that. I just beat my chest like this. Bomb, please. Thank you. What is that? We only have one bomb left. How many keys? I think I can use money instead of keys from one of the items I picked up. Luckily, when I do this, the coins apparently go into my inventory, I guess. If you remind me, I'll look into after the stream. Roguelikes always have my attention. That's why I kind of wish Rogue Legacy 2 had more content currently. But we played through all there was in like an hour. Absolute power. I forgot it was the Power Stone, even though it looks like nanomachines from Gungeon. Kinda. Ideally I need something that wouldn't last too long, just in case I decide to kick it in the pants after not a long time. Like Tsushima. That was a bit of a mistake starting that. The devil deal. Where were you last from? Ooh, fire rate down on this gun. It still might be okay. I do not like RTSs anymore. I did. And there's been the bounty sitting for that one you've been playing, but I think I'm fine with the gun we have. Berserker Blood, Clay Doll. Oh, that's that one! I can't remember if the explosions kill you or not. If they do, then I've made a horrible mistake and this run is going to be much shorter. There kind of is a, well, they're not a roguelike cinematic universe. There is a roguelike, well, sorry, an indie universe, because there's a beat 'em up coming out with characters from a bunch of roguelikes. Like the Dead Cells guy is in it, and Fish from Nuclear Throne is in it. I looked into the actual gameplay. It looks very bad, unfortunately. Because they sent a trailer press release. The fighting does not look good. This guy is Smash Bros, but with indie characters. I thought Isaac was in it, but the trailer and the character list didn't seem to have him there, so maybe not. Maybe it's some other game that he's getting a cameo in. Star Renegade came out today. And I'm suspicious as to why I didn't get any press releases or anything. Okay, we got double jump again. It's a carp. The remaster or re-reckoning or whatever they're calling it, that's out today, I think. I got an email about that. Or, oops, press release rather. Who's the Thanos of the roguelike universe? Edmund McMillan. No, Phil Fish. No, we keep the gun. He's closer to comic book Thanos though. Our health is getting a little low. I forgot that we had a bunch of items that can give us hearts. I wish this was the last one. We had a bunch of red HP. It would be so much better. There's still a lot of technical issues in the re-reckoning. I thought the whole point of them redoing it was to fix all that stuff. I can see Crawl coming back every now and then. It is currently uninstalled. I mean, games like that would be good. I like games like I wish Dark Tide was out tomorrow. I want a new kind of Left 4 Dead-y like thing that's cooperative, a bit more long form. With Twitch integration, ideally. You bastard. Left 4 Daddy? Pardon me? The room's over, stop shooting. I was watching your Frank's vid on the tube and loving it. Oh, Left 4 Dead-y. Okay, yes. What is my Frank's vid? EDF? Another EDF would be wonderful. Like that kind of game would be fine. Those are the kind of games I like. I like co-op games where you can just kind of banter over the top of them. I have no idea if that's what new viewers want to see, but that's like my ideal. I don't particularly like competitive stuff, honestly. Overwatch was like the extent, well, and to a certain extent Apex as well. Those types of battle royales and hero shooters, they're the exception to the rule of how I usually feel about competitive stuff. We used to play Killing Floor 2 a ton. Nobody watches it. Every time there was a new event, we'd go back to it. And I know it might start sounding pathetic being like using the excuse, well, nobody watches it every time, but this is my living, so unfortunately it matters. If I'd banked like 3 years of Overwatch money, I would be in like the fuck it, I'll play whatever I want forever mode. But I don't have that liberty. Not that I go chasing trends, because I have no idea what the trends are. No idea. I get why I know Fall Guys was a trend, but I played that because I wanted to. Among Us is definitely the current trend, I would say. Usually I'm not up on what the trends are though, because I don't pay any attention to them. I don't think going back to Magicka is a good idea, given that the last time I played Magicka 2 I no longer speak to two of the people I played it with. They're not joking when they tell you that ruins friendships. Although I think if we played it, you would just become infuriated with me, more so than the other way around. I feel like Val and I would be very efficient playing it. There would be no tomfoolery. Which I respect. Because he's an adult, unlike the people I played it with. Actually no, if I remember rightly, Magicka 1 was fine, it was Magicka 2 that was bad. I can't actually remember if it was the same people played with both. That was like 2-3 years ago. We've played all the really good co-op games. Actually, you know a co-op game I haven't played? Well, I mean, I've never played it on stream because it existed before I could stream. I wouldn't mind going back to Portal 2 co-op. I only ever played that at launch. Again, I don't think that would particularly drive up viewership, but at the same time I don't remember the co-op being super long, so it wouldn't be too bad. No, if I played co-op Portal 2 with Cort, I would murder him. I would fly to Norway on a private jet specifically to stab him. Game? That was weird. Only if you can be long boy and not round boy. I don't remember if it's set to player 1 or player 2 or if you get to choose. I also have no idea who I played as, I don't remember. Because again, it was back when it launched and Portal 2 was 2014? Maybe? It's got to be around then, right? Or maybe 2012? Get that last round. I mean, we've both played it before, so you wouldn't need to. Well, you would, because we won't instantly remember the solutions. That was the nice part of only having YouTube back then. No backseeing. 2011, okay, I was close. Ha! Grabber got nothing. I don't like Terraria. It's not necessarily the game's fault. We tried it on stream. It was a very bad experience for me. I didn't enjoy it. And it's kind of soured me on trying it again. I wanted to explore the game, kind of learn it for myself, and somebody present wouldn't leave me alone. flaunting knowing more about the game every second. Which, believe it or not, is not fun. You're downloading Portal 2 now? Okay, I guess it's on then. I was going to say I'll put it in the Sunday poll, but I guess we might play it sooner. I really do need to hit that teleport, but I hate this room with an absolute passion. It is a good way to get Grabber killed though. No, we're not taking that. We're keeping this. We did play Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. Me, Valnar, and Pepper played it once, and it was fun. We just kind of never went back to it. Any game that relies on Pepper being present is a little too variable. But it was good. I have nothing against the game. Very good concept for a game. The one video of us playing it is on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I put the VOD over. A knife and fork. Or fork and knife, I should say. Meh. A Double Fine roguelike. What game are you talking about? Brad? Isn't that Cliff Bleszinski's failed battle royale? I tried to get a review code for Carrion and they ignored me. They didn't even say no, they just ignored me, so I kind of decided meh on that one. Oh, that was Radical Heights, you're right, yeah. Wow, he got wrecked. Queentech. Yeah, Carrion does look good, but if you're expecting anything else other than a puzzle game, you're not going to be happy, because it is just a puzzle game. Oh, I'm interested in the new Shadow Warrior, but I don't know if that's even out this year. And it'll have co-op. I enjoyed playing Shadow Warriors 2 a lot. And it's also very short, yes, I've heard that. I have heard of Dark Souls, yes. I almost reinstalled Dark Souls. In fact, I did reinstall Dark Souls just to try a randomizer for it, since those were doing the rounds and they seemed funny to me, but never bit the bullet on it. Oh hey, Grabber died. What's that weird new game from Devolver called? Fall Guys. It's where you play as a sentient 6-foot-tall jelly bean trying to murder your peers. Did I ever look into going viral? Yes, I believe I wishlisted it and I'll try it at launch. That one did seem interesting. Also, we have nothing else to talk about, chat, so you might as well keep on pitching games as long as you don't mind me saying no to a lot of them. Oh, I've heard that the hackers are really bad on PC right now as well in Fall Guys, yeah. They're implementing the, whatchamacallit, the one that everybody uses, Easy Cheat or whatever it's called. The one that Fortnite uses to catch cheaters. They're including that in the PC build of Fall Guys. The meme person who manages their Twitter account came back from a week-long vacation to say that, because it's got that bad. You like my Dark Souls playthroughs? Are you sure? Did you watch when I tried to play through the trilogy and just got annoyed at them? Missed command? Wait, somebody do a... you don't see any commands. I might as well go to the shop. We played Sanctum for a little while. I don't remember who we all played it with, but we played it. Oh no, wait, no, it was Sanctum 2. That was good, I liked it. Again, kind of just wasn't popular to watch. I did play Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't for a while because I didn't play the first one and I don't have any interest in cowboys. But I was taking... It was when I took that 2 weeks or week off from uploading videos to YouTube just to see if it made any difference with resetting the channel. I just decided to take a holiday by playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's very good. It would have been my game of the year in the year in which it was released. And you don't have to have played the first one to enjoy it as well, if anyone else is in my situation and did not. Why did I just spend all my... Oh, I'm gonna have to get hit to go in the door now. Could you play more Civ 6? Again, I don't remember that doing particularly well with viewership either. It's a very slow game. I did try... I replayed Bioshock Infinite on stream. And I tried to replay Bioshock 1, but the PC build of it is terrible. And I didn't particularly like 2. Uncharted I've never played on stream, but I've played the first 3. There's ancient videos of me playing the co-op mode from Uncharted 2 on my YouTube channel. I think it was the enhanced edition, but I don't remember. All I remember is that it hard crashed and that game doesn't have autosaves, so I lost all my progress when I got to the first Little Sister. And I was like, screw that. No, the Horizon DLC didn't interest me. Horizon Zero Dawn works fine as a single game with a beginning, middle and end. That was a really... He's dead! Stop shooting! Thank you. That's a really good God of Machines kill. We played Pulsar. Once that gets more content, like if it ever gets more content, that would be amazing. Streets of Rage would have been more fun if I had multiple people to play it with. It's kind of like Gunfire Reborn. I know people kind of don't particularly care much for Gunfire Reborn, but I like it, especially when there's people in the game with me. I'm kind of that way with Streets of Rogue. I'm not that into it as a solo roguelike. It's too easy to die. I know they added a bunch more like DLC classes and stuff though. No Man's Sky, we played it on stream, me and Valinar, when they did the big rework to make it more interesting, but it still was painfully grindy with nothing to do. I played through Injustice 1 or 2? Which Injustice? I played through one of them on stream fairly recently. And by recently I mean the tail end of last year. I think it was Injustice 2, because I did a playthrough of Injustice 1 on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it was 2, because it was Brainiac. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think I put that on YouTube though. I don't remember. But yeah, we did recently play through Injustice 2. Mostly just for the story. We could play through, well, Valnar would have to buy it if he doesn't own it. We could play through Resident Evil Revelations 2. That actually does have co-op, as it turns out. But the second player doesn't get a gun. They get a flashlight. So we don't really do anything. I think they stun enemies and that's it. I never finished Resident Evil Revelations 2 when I played it for myself. I got bored once I started playing as Barry looking after the little girl. Look at this insane fire rate. I like playing through Devil May Cry 5, it's very, very good. And I was planning on going through all the originals. But going through the original Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 has led me to believe that nobody wants me to do that, really. Because they can't get over old games looking like ass. And Devil May Cry 1, 2 and 3, even the HD remaster of 3, look like ass. It takes my coins to give money, I'm just spending it so I get damage up. I'll play a new God of War on stream if they make it, for sure. The most recent one was very good. It was also the first one of them I played outside of a demo. I mean, I still might. It's just, you know, with the world the way it is right now, just streaming for fun again and having a day job is not something I really want to happen while there's an infectious killer disease out there. Ass is their charm? No, the fighting is their charm. You know what I almost reinstalled, but what I did instead was just go back and watch my own playthrough of, and I know that's sad, but I just wanted to see the game, and nothing to do with my commentary, was Transformers Devastation, which is the Devil May Cry people's Gen 1 Transformer game. With graphics that replicated Gen 1. But had like the combat of Bayonetta. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Sexy Zeus is gonna kill us or we're gonna die to a devil deal. One of those two things is gonna happen. It was very short, yes. Wait, isn't this the floor where we wanted the devil deal? Do any of these give HP? Probably not. That was very bad. Wait, the token wasn't here this time. Is this not the right floor? I have played Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. I was actually kind of tempted to play that on stream, believe it or not, just because it's a dumb game and it has good music. It's frightfully dumb, but I could never do... Like, the VODs would probably get muted, couldn't put it on YouTube. No, it's fine. I'm fine with the game ending at 60 just honestly, because that takes like an hour to get to. That's my, like, between an hour and a half is the ideal roguelike length. If we had the thing that let us shoot through scenery, this build would be amazing. No, Final Fantasy VII on stream would not garner attention, especially with how long it's been out for now. Besides, Valinar played it through on his stream. Look at the army of zombies. It might not be enough for Sexy Zeus though. 2 hits and we're dead. I did consider going back to Stardew again. Again, not because it would get viewers, but just as a thing to do. Sexy Zeus, you suck. I had no right to win this run. $23. We have another run like that and we can unlock this guy next time. But for now, there's Funk to be getting down with.